Tuesday. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday pre-show for Night Attack. I'm your pre-show navigator, Bryce is you. Hello. How's it? Oh, boy. We have got a doozy of a show for you guys tonight. You guys excited? You guys excited? It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Of course, we're going to have, always, Brian Brushwood. We'll have Justin Robert Young. Of course, I will be doing. We got a little game today. You might have seen it in the tweet, or you may see it on the tab. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be doing Where Are They Now? This is an idea. I mean, I wish I don't know who sent in this idea, who put this idea in the doc that I had. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at a list of fucking awfully named startups who have changed. Oh, are we hurting? We're hurting and jerking a little bit. I'm gonna refresh this video here. Give me a few seconds. We're gonna see some startups with some just god awful names, just the worst fucking names you ever heard of. And then afterwards, we're going to instead it's no, let me start out. I'm doing two things at the same time, and so that's what that is. Let's go to external. There we go. Hey, look at that. So we've got these startups, and the boys are gonna have to tell me if those startups have either shut down, pivoted, or been acquired. And it's gonna be a good. Thank you. I was saying a second ago, I don't know who put this in the stock that I had, but thank you, because that was the inspiration for this bit. We got some good ones. Actually, I need to shuffle them because they're not in any sort of order. Because I don't exactly know how we're gonna pull this game either. But there'll be some good ones here. These are really long purposes too, because we pulled them from. I pulled some of these from an actual startup selling me doc, where the purpose element of it was just fucking huge. It was huge text. Anyway, I'll have that up there. Got the movie draft over here. Oh, I should pull up the name chant now, instead of trying to remember about it the second that they set it up in the Patreon bit. Night Attack. There we go. Alrighty. Hi, everybody. By the way, your friend and mine, Justin Robert Young, if you didn't see, he started up his own Discord server. I think it's just for his personal shows. I'm joining it now. Yo, that's a lot of channels. That's great. That's a lot of channels, but that's great. And so that's at, what is it? Hold on, let me pull up the thing for it. bit.ly/jurydiscord, JURYDISCORD, all lowercase. Of course, if you want to get in the Night Attack Discord, it's nightattack.tv/discord. Cool. I'll just keep that. I don't know that how necessary, how much I'll be in Jury's Discord, but that's great. It's great. Everybody's doing Discords. We've all got Discords. I would start one if I was doing anything. That's good. That's good. All right, hi everybody. It's almost like I wasn't ready to do the pre-show, huh? Oh yes. Oh, I do want to put this out here. I'll mention it in the show, but I should get the links now so that I have them when I want to mention them in the show. But we're setting up the awesome November. Sorry, our awesome November promotion. We announced this in the Discord, and we might announce it on the show. I don't know why we would though. Twitch has the front page of Twitch.tv, and those slots of the stuff that they show are scheduled slots, and they are giving us a slot for the month of November and also the first week of December. So for all of the Tuesday night attack shows in November, you're gonna see Night Attack on the front page of Twitch.tv. So that'll be cool. It'll only be during Night Attack, and it will be right about when the show is about to start, not the pre-show, which is actually really good timing. And it's gonna be good. So just a couple things. I'm gonna get some housekeeping out of the way. There's a very good chance that we get a flood of a bunch of new strange people, and it's gonna be weird, and it's gonna be a lot of new faces who don't know what the fuck is going on. And hopefully that means we have a lot of new friends who show up. But equally, it may mean that because if we get a flood of people, we may ask our moderators to just be a little extra judicious. We may even turn on auto mod, just in case it gets bad. But oh shit! I'm hitting the microphone now. You know, you would think that I have a microphone in front of my face 10 hours a week, but you know, here we go. So not good to boot point. Probably don't show any faces of death videos. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna do that. We made you. We are gonna be on our best behavior, which means we may. They know what the show is, but also we may be a little on our best behavior. So, anyway, what was I getting to? So for November, we're really trying to kick it into overdrive with like this is our sweeps month, basically. November is sweeps month for us. Congratulations. Am I logged in? I am. Let me show me my Bitlies. How do I see all of my? Oh, here we go. So we're trying to do bits. We're trying to line up some big guests. Brian told me about a guest that he was thinking about pulling the trigger and asking, and it would be fucking insane having him on the show, let alone on the front page of Twitch. Just like at any point having this person on the show would be fucking wild. So we'll see what goes on. Of course, some of your best friends and maybe some new friends in November. There we go. Now, okay, everyone is Shift Lock is saying we have a best behavior. Kevin Sent says best behavior, boring. Like, we'll be good. It'll be fun. We just may not watch a lot of YouTube videos or something. We may not fucking show. We were watching the Rewind over the weekend on Saturdays. Saturdays, the Rewind. And we watched the episode where Brian is like taking out his stitches, and like that's probably something we won't do on the show. It was super gross. But a part of it is, I know for one of these I would like to do our Night Attack Court segment, and I want to make sure we get a good guest lined up to be a judge for that, or to be a third person on that. So if you have a dispute, if you have something that you would like us to litigate, please check out the submission form and some general guidelines for what we're looking for by going to bit.ly/NACourt. That is going to be a big help. I haven't even looked at it in the past month because I haven't mentioned it in the past month, but I've been talking about it a lot. But I do want it to be good. So that's something I think we're also looking at doing problem solvers, but I didn't make a form or a doc for that, so we'll have a bit.ly for that later. And some other stuff. We might do a blitz quiz. We might do a don't get brodied. We might do other different fun new things. So just keep an eye out for that. It's the same show. You're still gonna get it on Tuesdays. We just might have a lot of people watch it live. So that's that. And if you don't watch live, if you're listening to this after the fact and you know the price, watch live. It'll be double great because that means that we'll have guests again and some classic bits. It's just tough emailing. It's tough booking people. Some people don't like to check their emails very much at all. Anyway, That's gonna be that. Let's be bad and watch. You wanna watch a few videos? Can you get a little cooked? You wanna get a little cooked? Hey, bro, you wanna bake? You wanna bake, bro? We got a couple of videos here in the pre-show doc. A little late today, but we also have the Discord channel where we'll check out some other stuff. This says my pillow. Who is this? There's a blonde woman on my screen. Who is this person? Good.
Do you have trouble falling asleep? Do you toss and turn all night and wake up with a sore neck or headache?
With my big,
then
strong
it's time you
hands.
discovered MyPillow.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Just like you, I had problems sleeping. I tried every pillow out there and nothing worked. 10 years ago, I invented MyPillow. It took me 2 years to develop because I wanted to have everything you would ever want in a pillow. I also wanted a pillow that would last, so I made MyPillow machine washable and dryable. Not only that, I do all my own manufacturing in my home state of Minnesota.
Before MyPillow, sleeping was a nightmare. First night I got it, slept like a baby. Just was out, completely out.
I sleep better. I wake up, I feel refreshed, I feel healthy.
MyPillow helps me get a good night's sleep so I can do my job in the morning.
So I think this
Don't suffer another sleepless night again. Go online now to order MyPillow and we'll give you 20% off the regular price, plus free delivery. And if you don't get the best night's sleep you've had, just send it back within 30 days
Here's
for a
the thing.
full refund of the product price. Plus, we back MyPillow with a
Jesus.
10-year limited warranty. Call or go online now and use code MyPillow to get
Hold on,
20%
hold
off
on.
plus free delivery.
So hold on, we need to dissect this because okay, so this is a remix of an original. I was looking at this and thinking like the audio of this would be a good bit. No, but it's a real. And MyPillow is a real commercial. That those people were real. This is 2WeMake Tubeface on YouTube. First time using After Effects in Premiere Pro. Like and subscribe. Well, I mean it's cool. I mean, done a good job like masking it. Yeah, the audio, and I'm sure some of that video was real. Interesting. Here you go. WTF Child's Toy. Oh, this is a nice and short one. Yeah, I remember Baby Wee Wee. It's like a... What the fuck? Wait, no it didn't. I don't remember the baby having a little dick. Do you guys remember the baby having a dick? I don't think the baby had a dick. Someone tell me in the chat. I mean, I remember there were plenty of toys where it's a baby doll and it fucking pisses, but I do not remember it having a dick, a child's penis. Also, yeah, it was pounds. There was a price in pounds. Apparently, Good Morning America, or not Good Morning America, Good Mythical Morning mentioned this. The .pdf is saying Barbies don't even have private. Oh yeah, I thought that said babies don't even have privates, and I thought you were for fucking trying to dunk on me. All right, well, okay. This one's 2 minutes. I mean, so yeah, Brian was talking. The YouTube is a little slow. Except Pennywise dances to anything. So here's the thing, guys. Like, this is a major motion movie, a major motion picture that is in the theaters now. It continues to be in the movie theaters at this moment, and so I just want to tell you that when stuff happens, it makes these episodes come out later because we have to scrub out when they're major motion picture stuff. So, just saying. Also, fucking. Okay. If you're listening to the audio, it's the bit where Pennywise dances and like it's like motion tracked to his head. I thought the bit of like the gifts of this where it's like motion tracked to his head to be still were. I thought that was the edit, that someone had motion tracked it so that his head kept in the same place. Oh, here we go. Spooky, where's the spooky, creepy skeletons? Spooky, scary skeletons. Supposedly it is a good movie, so I don't know. I wonder if I might try to go find some time to go see that. What else we got? Okay. It syncs up pretty alright. Meh. Oh, there's many more of this. Okay. I didn't know this. Oh, and a bass boost. Okay, cool. That's where I'm gonna call it. We got it. We got it. The movie It. Except Pennywise will dance to anything. Very cool. I'm gonna check out the video tube channel on our Discord, nightattack.tv/Discord. Check it out. How long is this? This is episode 9 of some BuzzFeedy looking thing. What is this? Best pregame ever derailed. With Dean. I can read it. Episode 9, Nick and Abel. What is this? I see
Hey
you.
guys, what's going on? I'm Dean Dimitrik. This is Derail, the late night talk show on the subway. This is Jeremy, my bongo player. Say hi, Jeremy. Hey, perfect. We're gonna go find our guest right now.
Hey, the subways already suck. Like, why are you doing this?
Oh my God! Gentlemen, hi.
Okay, here's the thing. Like, this is a good bit, but this is like the whole like show. Like, this is the show. Is this? It's not like this is like the viral video. Like, this is the show.
Nick and Abel. Welcome. How are you guys doing? How's your night going?
Good. We just went to Vanessa's Dumplings.
What are you gonna do now? You're going out?
We're gonna go gay.
Probably gonna go to his apartment, watch some Ariana Grande videos.
Yep.
Perfect. So you have
Okay,
your
so
night
there's
ready to go.
Ready to go.
What's your sort of pregame ritual when you guys are going out? What's your strategy?
Red Bull.
Red Bull?
Vodka.
If there's no Red Bull, like, I can't do it. Like, I can't go out.
Okay.
It's just. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Thank you for sharing it, Dr. Arby. I'll check it out when I'm not like trying to be. That's an interesting idea. That is an interesting idea for a format. And it's also set up kind of weird. Like it's not like they just ran up to people next to, ran up next to people and took the empty seats. Like, it was like a whole spiel where it's not a late night show taking place on your subway, it's not like a late night show where you might be on it randomly. It's just a bit that was filmed on a subway. All right, here we go. Hey. How to make mayonnaise. Making mayonnaise. I've heard making mayonnaise is pretty easy.
Okay, we're going to make some mayonnaise.
With my big, strong hands.
In my bowl, I have three free-range line-stamped eggs. Now,
Okay.
I'm using the yolks, and I'm using line-stamped because they've been...
Ethereal Vision's roasting me a little bit. That's a long way to say they're trying too hard. No, that's what... that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they're doing... Yeah, they're doing a format that... I've been misconstrued. Let's learn how to make
inoculated against salmonella. However, you could use pasteurized egg yolk, and for every one yolk, so I've got 3 yolks here, you'd use 15 grams of pasteurized egg yolks. That's 45 grams
Is this
of
real?
pasteurized yolk. I'm adding a good pinch of sea salt,
some sea salt. I can't tell if this is gonna be funny or not.
half a dessert spoonful of Dijon mustard,
Mustard?
and 2 spoonfuls of a good quality white wine vinegar.
Mustard? You don't put mustard in mayo? You don't put mustard when you make mayo?
A really good whisk together.
I mean, you could, I guess.
Once that's well mixed, and the sauce will begin to break down.
Fugary says, "Oh my God, why are you showing this?" I don't know.
Now we're going to use our
Is there
oil.
a joke in this?
Now I have, for the 3 yolks, I have 350 mils of oil. Now you could use pretty much most oils for your mayonnaise. I'm using a mixture
Beef says you can
of
put a
sunflower
little bit of
oil
Dijon in it. It's
and
not that
olive
weird.
oil. Put that into a squeezy bottle because it really helps when you're making mayonnaise on your own, and especially manually, to just drip in a very small amount right at the beginning.
Logan WDF says you missed the joke earlier. Did I miss the joke?
So I'm just going to whisk a very steady stream. I'm going to start off quite slowly with the oil because you don't want the mayonnaise to split. Now we've got the rest of our oil to go in, and pretty much the steadier stream.
So, okay. This is just how you make a mayonnaise.
And there we are, our basic mayonnaise.
That's pretty, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Oh, they have an app. They have an app. Just an app. Right. Wabbit Magic says Jerry will love it. No, it's just mayonnaise though. Is it? Yeah, it's Spin Dash. Is it a jerking off joke? I mean, mayo's not too hard to make. You just have to. It's just a little elbow grease, elbow oil. Waffle saying Jury's on record for hating it. I know he doesn't like it. Of course, we know he doesn't like mayo. But the bit is that he doesn't like mayo, so show him how to make mayo. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like saying someone doesn't like seeing feces, and so they don't want to. So that the joke would be watching someone eat food. Oh, that food's gonna become shit pretty soon. Ooh. Ooh. Right here. Oh, what happened here? Sorry, what is this? Blarg. Okay, we don't need to look at that. Let's. Okay, here's now, viewers at home, is this one of the bad Top Gear guys, or is this the good one?
Viewers, I'd like to talk to you today about using the indicators or the turn signals if you're a foreigner.
This is indicator etiquette with James May.
Not when you use them, but how you actually...
Izzy says this is the Neshcom Shits on Video show. The conflict is interesting. Shut up.
operate the stalk next to the steering wheel, that thing there.
Jamie
Now,
says
I
this is the
usually
best
indicate with one finger, that one, and I simply extend it from the wheel, press the stalk like that. Sometimes, if it's a chunky stalk, like it is in my BMW here, I might use two fingers, but still I simply extend them and operate the lever like that. I always keep the remainder of my hand on the wheel, like so. What I never do is take my hand off and get hold of it like that, or like that. And I have a theory that only girls do that.
Hey, this video read my mind. It says, uh-oh, on screen.
Don't start ragging on me, sisters. It's not meant to be a generalization. It's just that my friends Rachel, Kate, Sarah, Sally, Angela, Jane, they all do that. They do that with their finger. I've never seen a bloke do it. So what I want to know is it a girl-boy thing, or am I just talking complete cobblers? That's all. So let me know in the comments below, please. This is
I don't know if you're talking... I don't know how you talk cobblers, but the fact that that video was subtitled might provide an answer, I think. I got him. I got him on that. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, people were saying, yeah, oh yeah, some more videos have been added here to the doc. Hey, a lot of these are by Gambling Man. Let's see, metal in very inappropriate places. I don't know. So it's like a wedding. Oh, he's driving. He's like green screen driving. He's green screened into this yoga thing. The cops, a guy in a cop uniform, and the lights are not on. He's back at the yoga, bowling, and going between the legs. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. One also like, is it metal in inappropriate places, or is it just playing guitar in inappropriate places? Is it just like being an ass? Is it just being in the way? It's just, the video should just be called "Being in the Way." being where you are not asked to be. I don't know. Ugh. What? I'm not having a bad day, Psymaster.
I know. I believe a random chat room before I believe you.
I'm being critical on the videos we're looking at today, for sure. Oh. Well, okay. Here. Yeah. Okay. Hey, brushwood. All right. We just watched this one.
Okay.
Metal in inappropriate places.
This guy just video shopped him in there.
Yeah. Some of these are like edited in. Some of them are like setups.
It's a cute idea.
Is that on a boat?
Although I don't understand why they're getting married at a comedy club. That one's a little bit off.
Well, my thing was like, this isn't metal in inappropriate places. It's just a guy being in the way.
Yeah, but it also hits the same joke 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a different guy, while one guy's in the shitter. Maybe that's inappropriate, unless he likes metal.
It does surprise me that it's at 750,000 views, or 2/3 of a million views.
This Rob Scallon guy looks like he's got a little bit of a following. At 1.1 million subscribers.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
That implied some disaster there.
And so he's kind of failed at all of them.
Thanks for watching.
You know what? That seems like that would be a real hit around youth group. Seems like everyone at youth group will think that's real funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's wholesome. Like
Oh, I love that. It's so wholesome.
Death metal at a wedding.
In a canoe. Hey, don't do.
Well, that's
death
just
metal in a
silly.
canoe.
That's just silly.
Don't do that.
What?
Hey.
That's just silly.
How you doing, Brian?
I'm good. I'm really good.
You good?
Yeah, I enjoyed. I was chatting with Justin about his. Got more details on the TwitchCon adventure,
Awesome.
and I was asking, how it was hanging out with our friends over from Ice Cream Social, and then and got the whole story about who they hung with and what they talked about, and then I listened to Ice Cream Social, and then they proceeded to spend 30 minutes talking about hanging out with Justin. So I got the whole rest of the story for all of that. It was great. I felt fully synchronized with all of my friends.
Oh, that's great. Dark Redeemer says he showed that to his youth group last night and they loved it.
Wait, did I nail it?
I would
Or
believe
is he
it, but
playing?
also Dark Redeemer might be pulling our leg. Just
I mean, that's fine. Just tell me. I mean,
if you for real did, if you have a youth group, let us know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say half and half.
Because it's like death metal is like not the salacious thing it used to be.
Well, and I think that's what made me think of church
There's a
camp
quote.
kind of
That's
stuff.
a great quote.
Yeah.
Death metal. I love just. Ah, shit. Wait, am I? God damn it. Hold on.
Didn't do your XSplit.
Yeah, let me do my XSplit. Well, here,
Hey.
hold on. Wait. Let me also be catty. That is a great, just withering glance at death metal. Like, oh, Bryce, real fucking taking down death metal, right? It's not quite exactly. We're not talking about Sweden in the 90s here, people.
I mean, it's no Dragon Force. Am I right? I mean,
Yeah,
Fire
come on,
Flame.
listen.
Hey, I had a thought.
You may have to call it.
We're gonna Justin, I'm sure we're gonna talk about this on the show, but ideas for things we wanted to do when a lot of people are watching. Seems to me that a facial hair event could be a thing.
Oh, Twitch plays Brian's face.
What, both of our faces, right?
Oh shit.
Right?
Yeah. That's into the. I think I'm fine.
Maybe
I'm trying to think if there's anything else
what we should find is some kind of like crowdsourced face with a beard where it's like each person gets to place one pixel and then they keep on doing it. You get a pixel every 30 seconds, and then they eventually coalesce on a crowdsourced set of facial hair that we have to. Leading up to it, or maybe they get 1 per second.
Everyone, go use the Homestar Runner beard app tune that they had and send us a screen cap.
I'm just saying, maybe we set up like a group beard chat, and everybody gets a dot. Like you saw the things that organically happened when Reddit made those things that were like all you got to do is place 1 dot per day, and that was organically it showed up.
Yeah.
So that, but like you get to place a dot every 2 seconds, and then it's chat realm, and then they figure out they come together on a thing.
If you can make this tool for us, let us know.
I'm just saying, look, man, I just imagine everything already exists. Hi, I'm from Reddit. I assume that all things have already been created, and that whoever finds them underground is a miraculous archaeologist, and they deserve the glory and credit, not whoever actually created anything.
Did you know that there was a band called The Doors?
Oh my God, today I learned there's nothing more infuriating. Oh shit, that should be a game. Real Today I Learned, or Bryce trolling us.
About things I learned in a day?
No. Like you give us something,
either
and we have to
real
figure
or
out.
fake Today I Learned.
Yeah, right. So either it's a real TIL
from
Reddit, or this is you just trying to fuck with us with something infuriating.
Today I learned that Woody, noted child marrier Woody Allen, directs movies.
That's a good idea. That's an interesting.
Today I learned Bill Cosby used to be a respected comedian with a very popular television show.
Did you know he
TIL or FML? We even have a name for it.
Any chance of a Mikey quiz next month? High possibility for a.
Oh yeah. Quiz. Though I was thinking that there are probably other people who could also be perfect for it, but I think Mikey would also be a good judge for the Night Attack court bit. I think he speaks his mind and would be a good verdict.
So we should welcome Judge Newman.
Right? Maybe.
Today I learned Barack Obama was a president of the United States.
Today I learned Donald Trump was elected president last year.
From Trump State?
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh my God.
Today I learned you could you could write checks. I need to workshop that one. Writing checks. The thing about TIL on Reddit is very much just like mundane adult things that people that teenagers have just learned for the first time.
Well, but actually, I mean, that's the thing about TIL that makes it so ripe for parody is that just often enough, it really does deliver the goods, and you actually learn something. Today I learned, like for example, there's one I learned.
Well, here, Bryce. Actually, here, Brian, you shut it down. You want to just workshop it? Just
sure.
Bryce, you want to?
Sure. /r/
Yeah. Here, you want to close that so I can't peek. There you go.
Oops. You gotta use /today I learned. Here we go.
Today I learned Justin Timberlake used to be in a band.
I wouldn't be shocked about that.
Yeah.
Here, let me see.
Today I learned the 60s was a decade.
Isn't it?
Today I learned the inventor of the Labradoodle deeply regrets his actions.
Wait, for reals?
You tell me.
Is it TIL or FML?
Well, hold on. And what are his actions? I forcibly made one dog rape another. I held a gun to his dam's head and said, "You fuck that other dog and you make a weird crossbreed that's going to make me rich."
Dogs like fucking. They'll fuck another dog.
Fair point. Hey, he made some real strong political points here, Brian. We need to respect his opinion. Come on.
That one's real. That's a real TIL.
Yeah, damage. Hold on. Does it shit all over Labradoodles?
Well, dog breeding has a long and storied history of making dogs that aren't the best genetic beasts.
Yeah.
Would you be weirded out if somebody said that they were like a dog breeder? Or would you be like, oh my God, you get to be around puppies. Nice.
I mean, that's what my daughter would say.
Also, or would you be like, what if he's like the bad boy of dog breeding? And it's like,
he walks in and you hear, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
Like, he
I'll make
wears-
any dog fuck.
puts on sunglasses.
Same time. I just see, I've had dog orgies, one breed each, and just see what comes out.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. And he howls at the moon. Oh! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
My name's Ben Paws. I'm the bad boy of dog breeding.
and then everybody freezes, and they're like, how bad? And then in a half beat of crickets, and he goes, not that bad. And everyone goes, shoo!
And then he winks, and you don't know.
All right, here's okay. How about this? Today I learned there are more public libraries than McDonald's restaurants in the United States. Is that TIL or FML?
That sounds like FML.
Wait. Say it again.
Today I learned there are more public libraries than McDonald's restaurants in the United States.
You know, there are a lot of towns that only have that. Almost every town has a library, but not every town has a McDonald's.
Or multiple McDonald's, right?
Correct.
So you're basically saying that a municipality can put a library next to their post office, 2 racks of books, a couple of Grishams, and a Bible, and it's a library.
You're like, we've got a library.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a. So I would say I'm going to say that is a TIL.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's an FML.
That is a TIL.
Damn.
58% of adults in the U.S. have public library cards.
Tell you what, you can't help but take it for a fact because it's on a Squarespace site.
I'll tell you what, man, when I look at that smooth, integrated design, award-winning.
This is WordPress, definitely.
Oh, never mind. Oh.
That's a WordPress site, as I said before.
Proudly powered by
Yeah,
WordPress.
but that's why it sucks, and that and everything it says is a lie.
WordPress my wiener against their chin.
Yeah, man, put your wiener on a chin. You're the bad dog breeder. Go for it.
My name's Ben Paws. I've been breeding dogs my way ever since I was a pup.
Yeah, it's like,
what's so special about the way you breed dogs?
I breed dogs the way that they should be bred, with fear and love.
Notice my eyebrows wiggling when I say love. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yeah. A lot of people think that you couldn't breed a cat with a duck.
I mean, maybe they're right, but still.
But that's my dream. One day, me, Ben Paws, the bad boy of dog breeding, will breed a cat with a duck.
Here we go.
Are you sure you didn't mean like you're just a bad dog breeder? It sounds like you might just be bad at breeding dogs.
Bad boy of dog breeding. I walk into the room, I see 2 dogs, pull off my hat, put it on backwards, take the chair, spin it around, sit on it backwards, and then I say, hey, dog, you fuck that dog backwards.
Wait, they fuck backwards?
Man,
they do. Well, they turn it around. So
now, when a dog
Facebook
fucks backwards, they just do it missionary, right?
Yeah, that's how I do it. I'm the bad boy of dog breeding.
Oh my God, that's so inappropriate.
That's me. Remember the name. Remember my game.
It's
making dog fucking weird ways.
It's weird that missionary is the rebellious way to do it in dog breeding.
Yeah, none of these dogs want to either. I make them.
They don't want to at all. Do you think it might be you?
It's like his logic is it's not rape if they both don't want it.
Yep. Put it on my family's crest.
Negative times a negative equals a positive, bro.
Nothing from nothing means nothing. These dogs are fucking because I'm Ben Paws, the bad boy of dog breeding.
Here I go. Today I learned Winston Churchill believed in aliens.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna say that's an FML.
You say it's an FML, Jerry?
Yeah.
So
he was. Ah, shit.
It's real. We shall fight on the landing ground. Sir Winston Churchill believed in aliens. Essay reveals.
See, that's not bad. That's a good TIL.
That's a good one.
You should know that Grandpa's is crazy.
He was dealing with a lot of shit though. Like if you were fucking with Hitler all the time, you'd be like,
Well,
I
and
don't
plus
know,
also
maybe I'll let my mind wander a bit. Are we alone in the universe?
Constantly drunk too, yeah, right?
Just kind of wasted, and he's like half wasted, and he's like, I don't know, that rocket just hit. Fuck you, Hitler. Anyway.
See you later.
See you later.
Did we get any response from that video going out, Bryce? Did people appreciate?
Yeah, people did like it. Thank you very much.
I got
for
an
putting
email
that up.
from Norman Bursma who writes me saying like, I also had a Kylo Ren experience. Sends me what I swear to God looks like the exact footage I just posted because it's a
in the
dude,
same place and the same person
It's a
doing
dude with a schlubby beard, the t-shirt, the it's Florida shorts and flip flops in the same awkward posture on a starship with an intimidating Sith Lord imploring you to join the dark side. Made me very happy to know that I was not alone.
Oh, that's great. I want to share. So I was working on the bit for tonight, and I was looking at. We had made a doc at one point on one of these not attacks, and one of the ideas was, we haven't done Butt Cuba in a while because transcription
got better,
and it's not on for everything.
Yeah.
But someone had the idea like, what if you ran stuff through Siri, and what would Siri think it said? And that actually ended up not being a very good, because Siri will like erase words if you talk too fast. Siri's not meant for people talking fast. It's meant for people talking in the rhythm to Siri.
Sure.
Hey Siri, do.
Although
this
the thing that I don't think we've talked about this, but Siri's got that annoying thing where it's like, motherfucker, you better finish that sentence or she will cut you off halfway through.
That's another
So
issue
I
with
find
that.
myself like make sure for you to always remember that.
Who would you like to send that
to?
Oy.
People are saying, Tony B, turn that mic up.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm always quiet in this
Get
mic.
that parkour. Get that parkour.
Get that parkour.
Okay, here we go. Today I learned that in World War II, the Japanese exploded a bomb over Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, that's true. By balloon, right?
Is it?
I'm going to say that's an FML.
It is true. Dundee was bombed in World War II. No one was hurt, so the government kept it a secret until after the war, so no one would get panicked that we actually got bombed.
Yeah, I think that is
the balloon bomb.
Yeah, it was a balloon bomb. Nailed it. Who listens to 99% Invisible? This guy.
Yeah. The Japanese military hoped the device would create an incident, which, if reported, would allow them to chart a course for other weapons. However, news of the bomb was kept secret.
Is this called TIL or TIL? We're
Yes.
going to work in an
So
FML
so
here
far,
at
there's
some
been
point?
very few FMLs.
I don't have a bit to. I don't have the time to start writing.
Change one of the words.
Yeah, change it to a different. You could have said Louisiana, and then we'd be suspicious.
Omaha to Africa.
Why would they bomb Africa? All right. Let's see here. Let me find something good here.
Dude, we got the new thingies in stock, and they look beautiful.
Wait, what? The
Oh,
new dog inseminator? Because
No.
I'm buying that one.
No, I mean just some stuff. We just got some stuff.
Cool things. A little card action.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry. What are cards? Like credit cards? We don't sell credit cards.
No,
That's
yeah,
illegal.
no, we take
You don't
credit
sell,
cards.
you don't sell their player's choice membership.
I don't know. Listen, I would like I would like a bacon and eggs breakfast. I've gambled at this establishment all night and lost $700. Please, just give me bacon and eggs.
Are you doing an impression of Bryce?
No, I'm doing an impression of me after I spent $700 one time overnight, and they didn't even want to comp me a goddamn meal. And I was like, $700. My Jay has the world's saddest ATM receipt. It is. It says 3:57 a.m. We're sorry, your request for $400 at the Bossier Louisiana casino is denied as you've hit your daily limits.
Wow.
Like there was a whole story in that one receipt.
All right. How about this one? Today I learned in Singapore there exists road trains. A tractor tows several loaded trailers. The world record is more than 100.
FML. It's got to be FML.
I'm gonna say those Merlion crazy motherfuckers are into it. That's a TIL.
That is an FML. It is actually Australia.
Look at that, man! I'll tell you what, you couldn't have told by Bryce taking 7 times as long to read one.
See, this is okay. So there's something here. There's something here.
Yes. Speaking of Australia, I just committed to go to Australia to give a talk.
Oh
my God! Awesome. What?
Yeah.
For what?
Hacker convention.
Nice.
Yeah, and it should be at the end of May this upcoming year.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Where in Australia?
I don't know, and I really should know, considering
Do you
there's.
know the name of the convention?
No, nope.
Big-
I just said yes, and we're off. And
Cool.
it's all about how to have big, strong hands.
Big, strong hackers.
You big, strong hackers. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. I eat a fistful of red fire ants, and I grab a hacker, and I just bend it with my big, strong hands.
I can't. Every time I try to use Siri. Every time I try to use Siri now, it's always. I always
strong
have
hands?
to add big strong hands.
Big strong hands.
Let me see. I wonder if we tried to do this on the show last week, and I couldn't figure out anything to have Siri do. So hold on, maybe we can. Remind me in an hour to take my trash out
Okay, I added it.
with my big strong hands.
It's too good.
really
It's too good.
Anyway,
Oh. Man.
M Beam says TIL shouldn't book his own gigs.
Yeah, so I mean, first that's an FML because everybody knew that, right? Like, come on. I think it's Awcert. Awcert, y'all.
Oh wait, no, that's the one that Snubs
Darren
did this year,
yep,
right?
Yep. That's how I fell into that orbit.
Oh, dude, awesome. Yeah, no, she had a great time.
Auntie Donna. Yeah, where does it say it is? Is it on the good half of Australia or the bad half?
I'm looking. I don't quite know. But I'll search. Wait, no, this is not a. This is. I don't think this is the convention.
No.
Wait, there is something called Awcert, but that is a conference. I'm gonna click on conference with the big Gold Coast, Australia. Now, where is that?
I don't know where the Gold Coast. Ask Australian Siri.
Oh yeah, hold on. Where is Gold Coast, Australia?
Here's Gold Coast, Australia.
Okay, that map is way too close for me to know anything.
So
about
that's
that.
Big,
Brisbane.
strong.
Brisbane.
Oh, so it's on the good half.
Yeah. So you're looking at It's like south of Brisbane,
In Queensland.
far north of Sydney.
It's just
where's Melbourne?
astonishing how much of Australia is just straight up uninhabitable. Like why are we going to Mars? We can learn to build space places in Australia.
I think they do that, right, with simulations.
Not.
Sorry.
No, I'm just
Sorry about that,
saying.
dude.
Not enough. Not enough.
Not enough for you.
Oh yeah, and then Melbourne is in the south.
Frogman.
I'm a frog, Browden.
It's suicide.
Fucking again.
Oh damn.
Cool.
Hey, Justin, do you want to do?
Yo.
Do you think people enjoyed the commentary track we did on that 30-minute acid trip of cartoon mashup stuff? And do you think people would like to hear more of that for patrons?
I think The answer to anything new and original is yes. So I would say anything we want to do, we should just do it. And if people like it or have suggestions, they will direct us to the places that they want us to go. But I'm down for it.
Yeah, I think if it's anything that Justin and I would like to watch, just regardless, you might as well get us both on mic together to press record for a commentary live.
Me?
No, I'm speaking. Sorry, I'm looking at you because you're the only pair of human eyes in the room. I'm sorry, don't mean to take anything away from your delightful human eyes. It's just they're literally the only pair in the room.
Got it. Yeah, we were watching on the Rewind a Night Attack episode from like last year. No, what is it? Earlier this year? Right after the Frog Fractions thing happened.
Oh yeah.
Still didn't finish Frog Fractions?
Yeah. Look, man. At some point, it's got to be.
Started out hot.
It's got to be the fault
so
of the
easy.
frogs
We just get to
or
turn
the
it on
fractions.
and just the random stream.
You want to know what the problem was? Listen, I'm just gonna come out here and say it. Frog Fractions 2 kind of fucking started to eat butt. Like it was like a lot of like really really fun stuff, and then a lot of I don't know what we're doing. We're just kind of wandering
tedious
around. Is it just
ASCII
boring
art.
or?
Yeah, it's definitely like not the best A to Z experience, certainly. And I think a function of that is trying to make it longer. They ended up making it really open-ended.
That was the only criticism that seemed to have any merit to Portal 2. Was like Portal 2 was the original Portal was short and it was overstay its welcome. It was delightful. The only criticisms I saw on Portal 2 were it's like, well, did you have to make it 3 times as long? You know, we probably would have enjoyed it just tight and short like the original.
I mean, it also actually told a story this time. Where Portal 1 really didn't try to have any narrative at all. Like, it was like you're in it, and then you found a way to break out. And
I can understand doing it longer, though, because it's like, hey, listen, we got everybody here, right?
And
we got a budget.
And Frog Fractions 2 was a Kickstarter.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It
And
was a
that's
Kickstarter thing.
You got to dish out the goods.
Yeah. Oh, Bonnie showed up. Oh, I'm sorry, Bonnie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, my God.
You
oh, my God.
You should have a mic there.
Oh, my God. Bonnie. Oh, I'm so sorry, mistress.
Mistress? Brian just called Bonnie Mistress.
Holy shit, I know. Fucking, they went on that
Whoa.
vacation. Now there's fucking new life.
Look at that.
Magic
There's
Kingdom,
new
huh?
life.
That's it.
Woo! I gotta tell you, it's kind of nice to have Brian pouring money all over you.
Or as you call it, porn money all over you.
It's a good vacation.
Yeah, it's good.
Man, those
It was
magic
fun.
bands, that's a dangerous, that's,
Bands to make good dance. Bands to make good dance.
bands that make good dance. It's
Oh,
like,
man.
can you imagine like a Disney strip club where on their G-strings they've got that little mouse logo and a glowing circle there, and it's like, let me give you a tip. You're like, ooh, and you go bong
that's
bong.
a song. They'll play. There's a song. Bands will make her dance. Fucking that's an actual thing.
No shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stop touching the microphone.
Well,
With your
so
big,
short.
strong band.
I can.
Okay. I guess I'll spot.
I will just.
So
Look,
yeah, we're trying
Bonnie,
to figure
you
out
have to
where we
learn.
wanna
You don't
stay.
actually-
We're gonna go after. We're
Bonnie,
gonna go to
real quick,
Disney
Bonnie, you don't
after,
actually try to fix anything with your hands. What you do is you passive aggressively mention the problem you're having,
Oh.
and then wait, and then, you know, look over at and then Bryce will come fix it.
I would have.
Sorry, I'm not.
I don't know who's.
I don't know where
I'm not
Brian
trying to
was
mess with
going
anyone.
with that.
If
I thought
anyone,
it was all
I'm
kinda-
messing with myself, saying that that's the way I have learned is the right way. Is
It
to
just
passive
sounds
aggressively.
like he's messing.
I
with
will
you.
help anybody.
We know who makes things run around here, and it's not Brian. It's Bryce.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Have I really said real quick 3 times?
Real quick. Oh yeah, that's your crutch.
It might not have been reset today.
Oh,
Thank
man.
goodness not reset today.
I did see. I did see that actually. This is it used to be one of your favorite.
Actually?
Actually.
Well, actually, I don't know how much I
Actually,
loved
and
it.
they said that's like a top no in semantic crutches.
Oh.
Yeah.
They say, is that a subscription you have this week in semantic crutches?
Yeah.
They got like the stock ticker of like.
No, she's got one of those tearaway once a day calendars. So it's like, well, actually, and, but and ah.
December 48th, and
Oh my gosh.
Here we are.
Took a while to get to and
You think that'd be
all the way off the
right
calendar?
At the top.
December 48th, huh?
And then like one day you get to and you're like, oh man, that's crazy. Today's gonna be a good day. That's a heavy hitter.
Oh Jesus, Renaigo, God.
I love it. Hi everybody.
So hey,
I've missed
listen,
you.
guys. You guys have just been to Disney. We decided that we're gonna go to stay on property at Disney right after Thanksgiving. But were there any of the resorts or anything that you guys passed by or through or anything that you thought were good? Because we don't know where we're gonna stay.
Oh my
God.
Oh man.
All eyes on
so
D.
good.
That's really good.
So good. You know, I hear that like the safari one's cool, but
We were looking at that. Because the
Yeah.
other thing about that is that they got all the restaurants that are like kind of African themed, which means they have really good vegan food.
ooh, I hear.
Oh wait.
That's what Mark said was
You're
really
talking about
awesome.
where to stay on property.
Yeah.
On the props. I've
Dude,
never
all
as
right,
an
I'll
adult
tell you what.
stayed on property.
You remember? Wait, we went there together, didn't we? Didn't we go to?
No, you're right. No. Yeah, we stayed at All Star for like one.
No.
one crazy night.
A different place.
We went to the Tiki Bar in Disneyland together, right? Weren't you there for that?
Yes, we stayed. Yeah,
Okay, the Polynesian has a copy of that,
nice.
so
Yeah.
you can stay there and never bother to go to the park because it's got everything you need.
Keep going.
Wait. Look, I got my little.
Oh yeah. Here,
yeah.
Bonnie's got this haunted. You've seen the Brady Bunch movie.
Okay.
This is a cursed vessel.
Chris Tiki.
It is not. It's a
Oh
blessed
yes,
one.
no, it's cursed.
It's blessed with comedy.
Drink blood from the comedy god's skull.
Tastes like appropriation. We got another Photoshop here. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Are those my big strong hands?
Hey, wait, all right, hold on.
those
Are
are
any of these Star
gross.
Trek shows good?
Whose
Because
fingers
people
are
are like,
those?
oh, I like watching the Star Trek show, and then people are like, oh, I like watching that Seth MacFarlane show that's a Star Trek show.
The Orville.
And I don't know if I trust him, man, because everybody says they like these Star Trek shows, and I watch them, and like, these are garbage.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait all the way around the sun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I haven't watched
Oh
any
my
Star Trek stuff. This is, I think, an edit of a very recent Auntie Donna thing. Made Brian the taller
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay. Just point that out. Thank you.
I'm just saying, I'm
As
not
if
used
it's
to
a
it.
novel anomaly. That's fine.
All right.
I don't know.
Justin posted this one.
I think those magic
Anyway.
bands made you about 5 inches taller than me. So.
Yeah.
5 inches.
Yeah, that one came into my email, but the anyway, see you later one.
I still love this browser's got from last week.
This is
It's
poor
about
white
to
boy
go
about
down
to get
in
dominated.
that picture.
Alderaan and My Dark Side by my own Kylo Ren son. We'll workshop it. It'll make sense. All right. I have a couple last minute things to set up if you
All
guys
right.
want to get ready.
Now's
for
good.
The
Pee
shoot.
potty time. Man, I tell you what.
Pee potty.
Bonnie, take it away.
Yeah?
You have the show.
Ooh.
Enjoy your show.
Ooh. Darn. Well, hello, everybody.
How you doing, Bonnie?
I'm doing really well.
Good.
Just had our spooktacular meeting. Yeah.
Brian just said, "Let's talk about that."
You know, if you don't show up to little organizing meetings, you keep getting more and more important jobs. So
Really?
my recommendation is just to show up and go, no.
So, are you saying that
Always
you've been
show up.
straddled with something, or now that you're, or like you got wise to it?
No.
pass off something to
Well,
someone
we were
else.
out of town, and then we were also out of town. And
Yeah.
so now apparently we're in charge of the big scare at the end of the haunted trail.
Oh.
And it feels like a terribly big
The
responsibility.
kids turn the corner, and it's just Brian doing the fire eating lecture.
I know. I'm just kind of like, what do
But
we
like
do?
with the Mr. He's got his mic hooked up to the Mr. Happy Pants, and now it kind of
Right.
sounds
He's
a little
like,
creepy.
"Rawr." No.
Well,
yeah.
yeah. Well, it sounds like Brian will talk about it maybe more on the show. So
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that something that we're?
I don't know. I never know what the first act of this show ever looks like.
That's kind of exciting
Nina,
for
tell
you.
What? Nobody does, man. It's all just a mirage in the desert until it's in front of our heads.
Here's the thing that's surprising. For the first time ever, I've told my neighbors about this show.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm sorry. I got to go be on a podcast. So see you guys later.
Wow.
Yeah. I was just telling the boys that I told the neighborhood ladies I'm going to be on a podcast. So it's a comedy podcast. And they're like, ooh, we'd like to watch that.
Nope. No, you don't.
That's a hard no.
I told him that.
Think you might. Turns out, nope.
No. Although it was really funny because one of the ladies was talking about next door, and we did the big next door game at one point, like send in your worst next door stories. And she's like, somebody called her white trash on next door because she was driving her golf cart.
Her pussy magnet truck.
No.
Okay.
It was a golf cart. It wasn't even her golf
pussy
cart.
magnet golf cart.
I don't know. They were saying
because she was riding around in her pickup truck,
and it was
she thinks my tractor's sexy without a shirt,
and it had what looked like NASCAR sponsorship logos, but you noticed it was for like Percocet and Xanax and
painting.
She had right on the back window. It was a cling that was Calvin pissing on John Kerry.
Yeah, only they didn't have John Kerry. It just said Vietnam veterans. And it was just him pissing on the words.
That one got Bonnie. Bonnie said no to that one.
That's
Like, you want to know what? I gotta go
much.
to next door with this shit. She's white trash.
Yeah. And she goes, but I'm Native American and Hispanic. and then somebody later on, because she's not even white.
Oh,
yeah. So
He's like, you're only half white, you asshole.
I know. And then,
Look at my face.
so we kept coming back to that. Like every time somebody mentioned an idea, we go, no. Anything mentioning golf carts is like, no, that's just too white trash. And then eventually they go, no, it's indigenous trash.
Jesus.
Wow.
This is all, hey,
we're
if you're
we're
a
working
white
racially.
male who feels unequipped to participate in this conversation, hands in the air.
I guess, well, she was the one that said it, so... Anyways.
She's allowed.
She's
allowed, and you're allowed to say it.
And I'm
again
allowed to
for her.
repeat it for her because she was very funny.
And as our privilege, we're allowed to cash the advertising checks that come from your story.
Now I'm
you,
going
Bonnie.
to read the entirety of Vince Staples' North in their
Wait,
entirety.
do we get advertising money? I don't think we do.
We have, but the people who listen to this pay us.
Yeah,
we
but
still have to have a level.
That's not advertising. So.
It's not even.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
What?
Nothing. It's fine.
All right, you guys want to do
Yeah,
a
man.
little chow?
Crazy cat lady, white girl is high. Laugh is shady. Laugh is shady.
What?
Okay. Here we go. While this music plays for about a minute, this might be a good time to tweet about the show. If you haven't already today, we're at diamondclub.tv and twitch.tv/nightattack. Tell a friend. Hey, it's free. Friends are free. All right. Here we go. Oh, no, I hit the wrong one.